Personalized Medicine by Shahan, Peter, Kevin, and Vinay. Here's what we know. Personalized medicine, the use of molecular tests performed on the patient to better define therapies. The differences in human genetics lie in a single nucleotide polymorphisms, which are specific points on a DNA strand where different people can have different nucleotides. Each possible SMP profile is called a haplotype. Each haplotype codes for a difference in a gene. This could result in people being more prone to a disease or reacting differently to a drug. Using a person's unique SMP profile, a doctor can see which types of drugs could be most effective in treating a disease by predicting responses to other drugs. We can see which drugs would be more effective for an individual rather than trying what works for others. For example, Alex was diagnosed with lymphoma, so he went to see his doctor. What can I do to treat it?
We can try a personalized treatment especially designed for you.
That sounds exciting, but how does it work?
We look at your DNA sequence using new technologies like DNA and RNA chips to see how a person with your SMP profile would react to a drug.
Wow, all of that new technology sounds expensive.
It may seem a bit expensive, but it can save thousands of lives. Sequencing costs a few $100s, and the medicine itself might seem like too much. They can be partially covered by the insurance that covers prescription drugs. Also, a lot of the other costs are handled by the company.
Can't I just use traditional medicine?
Traditional medicine is just too generic. It doesn't take into account the particular reason for your cancer or how you could react to the generic medicine. Personalized medicine is a lot safer.
Are you sure it'll work? Are there any side effects?
The manufacturer tests these drugs for like 14 years to make sure they work. The medicine will work fine. Any side effects will be listed and won't be too severe. If anything goes wrong, you can always come back and we'll figure it out.
Does that mean something could go wrong?
Like I said, these drugs are tested over and over again. As long as we verify your sequence properly, you'll be fine. We repeat tests with samples to make sure that we know your genetic sequence.
Thanks, doctor, but I have another question. It seems like you have my private genetic information. It could be seen everywhere. That makes me a little uncomfortable.
We don't post your sequence anywhere that you don't want it to be.
Wow, doctor, I learned a lot today. Thank you for helping me deal with my lymphoma. Bye-bye.
We think that personalized medicine is a great development in medicine that will change the way we look at disease. We recognize that personalized medicine will soon show us how to cure deadly diseases and save millions of lives. Also, when there is a complete genetic library, there's a limitless amount we can learn about our genetics and inheritance. To reach these goals, there are a few things that we think you should do. Keep working on personalized medicine to help the biggest and most dangerous diseases get cured. Expand work to all diseases. Take care to learn everything you can about the drugs that you're making, side effects, effectiveness, potential error, and etc. Make public more aware of personalized medicine. Show them why they should support it. Clear up misconceptions. Lobby for laws against genetic discrimination. Try to get the government grants for continued research and technology development. Thank you.